PlayStation VR 2 officially arrives in a few days, and ahead of the rollout, reviews have gone live. A successor to the original PlayStation VR, PSVR 2 combines a huge leap forward in technology while taking a few cues from the PlayStation 5 and its DualSense controller. So far, critics have been impressed by the elegant design of the headset and the powerful hardware inside of it. While PSVR 2 has some incredible tech to marvel at, there are a few caveats as well. As reviewers have noted, Horizon Call of the Mountain is doing most of the heavy lifting on the software side of the equation, while every other game rolling out to PSVR 2 over the next month consists of titles that are currently available on other VR platforms. In our own review, Tamoor Hussian wrote, quote, "The PSVR 2 is undoubtedly a major step forward for PlayStation's virtual reality ambitions and one of the best headsets on the market, but in the ever-shifting landscape of virtual reality, its price and current value proposition leave it in an awkward position once again." Over at IGN, Gabriel Moss gave the headset a 9 out of 10 and said, quote, "With top-notch visual quality and immersively tactile sense controllers, PlayStation VR 2 represents a quantum leap over its predecessor, setting a new standard for console VR gaming." At VGC, Jordan Midler gave it a 4 out of 5 and said, quote, "PSVR 2 is an amazing headset, but whether it's worth it to the average PS5 user is yet to be seen, as despite the amazing technology, the software so far isn't enough to convince most to run out and buy one." PlayStation VR 2 launches on February 22nd and will cost $550. Is that too much money? Are you getting one? Let me know in the comments. But PSVR 2 isn't the only thing being reviewed right now. Omega Force's Monster Hunter inspired Wild Hearts is just around the corner and the reviews are looking pretty good. Richard Wakeling reviewed the game for GameSpot and said, "Whatever weapon you choose, Wild Hearts action is thrilling if familiar. There's a palpable sense of weight behind each weapon swing, and you need to consider when to attack so you're not locked in an animation when you're forced to roll out of danger." IGN, Push Square, and Destructoid gave the game an 8 as well. Meanwhile, Games Radar gave the game a 4 out of 5 and said, quote, "Wild Hearts is a worthy competitor to Monster Hunter, boasting brilliantly creative weapons and fearsome beasts to match, scuppered only by an infuriating camera. Omega Force definitely avoids delving into colonist themes, and Wild Hearts is all the better for it." I have the trial of the game currently downloaded on PC, but I haven't tried it yet. What do you think of the game? Let me know in the comments, and we'll see you again tomorrow.